Hi students, today we're going to have a look at some two-digit subtraction, but this subtraction is a little bit different. So we're going to take our first question, which is 33 take away 15, or 33 subtract 15. Now this works fine because you can see that our lower number here, our bottom number 15, is smaller than the top number, and when we subtract we must always subtract our smaller number away from our larger number. So overall this is going to work. But if we look just in our ones house, we can see that we have 3 take away 5. So we have a smaller number at the top and a bigger number at the bottom. We're trying to take away a bigger number from a smaller number. Normally we would say we can't do that, but we do have a way that we can make this work. Remember, our 33 is broken into 3 ones and 3 tens. So this is 3 tens or 30, and this is 3 ones. So we don't have enough ones here to take away 5, or we don't have enough cupcakes here to take away or eat 5. But we can go next door, just like going next door to your neighbour's house to borrow some sugar. And we can ask to have one of the tens. They've got 3 tens, so we can say, let's take one. So we cross it off, and instead of 3, it now becomes a 2. They only have 2 tens. And we take their 1 10 and place it next to our 3. That is 10 cupcakes plus the 3 we started with. Now we have 13, and we're going to take away 5. And that leaves us with 8. Then, it's just business as usual. Instead of 3 take 1 in the tens column, we now have 2 take 1. Because remember, we took one of those tens and put it next door in the ones house. So 2 take away 1 is 1, and our answer is 18. So you've got to remember that if you do not have enough in any of the houses, you can always go next door and ask to take one of theirs. Let's have another look at another example. This time, 67 take away 19. We are, of course, going to start in our ones house. It is 7 cupcakes, and we have to eat 9. Now we know we can't do that. So if we go to the next door house and see if they have any cupcakes, we can see they have 6. So we're going to take one, or in this case, it's actually taking 10. We've taken 10 cupcakes plus our 7 original ones. Now we have 17 take away 9, and that leaves us with 8. Then we can move over to our tens house. Remember, we took one of the tens at the top there. It's no longer 6, it's now 5. So we must remember that number. It's 5 take away 1, which is 4. So we now have 48 left after our subtraction. Well, that's subtraction where we have to go next door and take some, or it's called regrouping. You're going to do a bit of that over the coming weeks. Have a go at the practice questions, and if you need to watch this video again, you can always come back and do that. All the best.